Hello, this is Colleen McGee from the U.S. Army Garrison Fort Riley Public Affairs Office, bringing you episode 97 of Fort Riley the podcast. We've had several distinguished visitors over the past 2 weeks. The Sergeant Major of the Army, the Deputy Commanding General for Installation Management Command, and this week, Miss Brenda McCullough, the Director of the U.S. Army Installation Management Command Directorate-Readiness. McCullough took time to visit several directorates and get a look at projects that are underway here. She went up in a lift to survey damage to a roof from a December windstorm, saw other damage from that same storm to the interior of another building, visited the Child and Youth Services Administrative Building, and several other locations across the installation. She not only listened, but she also mentored directors and briefers on how to best garner support when they brief their programs. One of the main themes was her role as an advocate for the resources the installation needs to complete its mission.
So I really appreciate Fort Riley. I enjoy coming to Fort Riley. I said this twice already this morning, but I'm going to repeat myself. The only time I have to worry about Fort Riley is to help fight for your resourcing, because the team on the ground is so solid and so integrated that really I just get to fight for what you need. And so I really appreciate that. I appreciate your teaming. I appreciate that in many cases you have several best practices, and the things that are most important about some of those best practices is they are focusing on people. So I really appreciate that. I would ask that you continue to take care of each other, keep doing what you do. I wish I could tell you there was lots of money to give you. There isn't, but I certainly appreciate everything that you do every day, and Fort Riley rocks.
Thank you for joining me for this episode of Fort Riley, the podcast.